What's going on, everybody? I am back with another Underdog MLB player props video. This one going to be breaking it down, giving you guys 5 picks to get you winning some money over here on Underdog. As always, if you haven't checked out Underdog, would highly recommend you check them out. It is a player props website and app where you can win money after picking the over and under on things like players' pitch count, pitching outs, strikeouts, fantasy points, runs, hits, etc. Go ahead and use that promo code KJK DFS to receive an instant match deposit up to $100 on your first deposit today. Again, that is code KJK DFS. Go to lock that in, get that free money offer. Start winning some money over here on Underdog with these picks today, guys. And if you enjoy the content, would be greatly appreciated if you hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell so you don't miss any future content that I upload. And if you're getting very serious about props, Underdog, prize picks, any of the above, I do offer premium content packages that's linked below in the description. So, let's talk about it. We got a lot of games to pick from. We got plenty of opportunity to cash in today. We're going to start things off in this Los Angeles Dodgers game, taking on the Cincinnati Reds, and we're going to be talking about Mr. Trey Turner in the top of this Dodgers lineup, taking on Hunter Green. Looking at Hunter Green's splits issues against right-handed hitting. Has not been good against right-handed hitting. He does have some pretty good K stuff with a 28.2% K rate overall, but outside of that, really bad. He gives up a 6.12 slugging, a 38.9% hard contact rate with a 3.99 WOBA, also a 55.6% fly ball rate, only a 25.6% ground ball rate. So, if he does not strike out these hitters, he's in for some problems against right-handed hitting. And so, all starts with Trey Turner. Can absolutely fly around the base paths as well. Leads the entire majors in sprint speed, feet per seconds with a 30.4 ranking. Everything you're looking for, man. So, pick number 1, we're going to be rocking with the Trey Turner bases here. To start things off, we'll take the over 1.5 total bases here for Trey Turner. Everything that we just factored in. They're the road team. They're going to get the guaranteed top of the 9th inning at bat. Hunter Green really struggles against right-handed hitting. And lastly, they're playing in the Great American Small Park, as I like to call it, the Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati. Great hitting environment. Green as far as hitting. So, great spot for Trey Turner. Pick number 1, we're going to be rocking with the over 1.5 total bases for him. Pick number 2, we're going to be heading on down to the Cleveland Guardians, taking on the Minnesota Twins. The Cleveland Guardians come with a 4.69 implied total. They are on the road in Minnesota, taking on Mr. Devin Smeltzer, who also struggles against right-handed hitting. Looking at his numbers across the board as far as how he fares, only features an 11.4% K rate, doesn't strike anyone out. He has a 46.6% fly ball rate given up to righties to go along with a 436 slugging, and that's going to be a problem for him. Today, taking on a lineup that's going to feature many righties, but specifically 2 of them that do hit left-handed. Oh, that's one thing I should have mentioned with Trey Turner as well. Just look at the statistics against right-handed pitching. Always just want to bring that up. As far as Trey Turner, he features a 360 WOBA, really good. With a 160 ISO. So, and then as far as the Cleveland Guardians bats I'm going to be targeting, it all starts with Ahmed Rosario in the 2 spot here. Traditionally much better against left-handed pitching. Looking at his numbers on the season, he comes in with a 320 WOBA and a 170 ISO. Talked about Devin Smeltzer's issues against right-handed hitting. Rosario in this 2 spot should be able to have a good day at the dish, and he can also fly on the base paths. Looking at where he ranks in the league as far as his sprint speed, 12th fastest in the entire majors. You can see right here with a 29.6 sprint speed. That's right behind Trey Turner, really. Can fly. So, once again, going to be taking advantage of that. And for pick number 2, we're going to be going with Mr. Ahmed Rosario's total bases. I like the over 1.5 total bases for him. If he can shoot a ball in the gap, which you should be able to do so against Devin Smeltzer with only an 11.4% K rate overall with a 436 slug given up. He can fly around those bases. Like I said, I do like the likelihood of him getting, at least a couple singles, maybe a double in the gap. Like the over 1.5 total bases for him. Pick number 2 and pick number 3, we're going to be going to his teammate in Jose Ramirez. He also can fly around the base paths. He's an elite hitter. He's good against righties and lefties. He's better against righties, but he's so good against both, it doesn't matter. Against left-handed pitching, features a 230 ISO with a 350 WOBA. Really good stuff. Once again, he can fly as well. Looking at where he ranks in the entire league as far as his sprint speed, he's up there. With the league leaders as well. He's number 54 here. He has a 28.7 sprint speed. You can see the difference between all these guys is very small. There's so many listed. He is up there and can fly. Once again, Smeltzer's issues against right-handed hitting. Love the over 1.5 total bases here for Jose Ramirez as pick number 3 on the video. Pick number 4, we're going to be rocking on down to the Chicago White Sox taking on the Baltimore Orioles, and I'm going to be targeting some White Sox bats today because they get to take on Dean Kremer, who is not good. Looking at his numbers across the board, he's really, really bad to both sides of the plate, but against righties specifically, he gives up a 552 slugging, a 380 WOBA, 44.9% fly ball rate. He only has a 14.6% K rate, very similar to Devin Smeltzer, who we just discussed. Not good against right-handed hitting. Then I'm going to be targeting 2 of the Chicago White Sox bats at the top of this lineup. It all starts with Tim Anderson. Looking at his numbers against right-handed pitching, he features a 360 WOBA, and I think he's in a great spot today. Also, a guy that can fly around the base paths, so that's going to help our case as far as those bases are concerned. The sprint speed's way up there for Mr. Tim Anderson of the Chicago White Sox as far as where he ranks in the entire league. I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to find him here quickly, but I should be able to, but regardless. Right here, number 130. He has a 28 sprint speed, so once again, a guy that has speed, can hit, everything that we're asking for, above average speed. I do like the basis for him against Dean Kremer and his bad splits issues against righties. So for pick number 4, we're going to be rocking with the over 1.5 total bases for Tim Anderson. And pick number 5, his teammate in Luis Robert, another guy that has a lot of speed, can hit right-handed pitching, has been very very hot as of late. Looking at his hitting streak here as far as Mr. Luis Robert, just fantastic. He has a hit in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 straight games. And I don't think that it stops tonight against Dean Kremer and his issues against right-handed hitting. So pick number 5, we're going to be rocking with the over 1.5 total bases here for Luis Robert. You look at his numbers on the season against right-handed pitching as well. Very, very solid. He features a 310 WOBA with a 130 ISO. So do like him for pick number 5. And that is going to be my 5 picks to get you winning some money over here on Underdog today, guys. The Cleveland Guardians lineup just dropped, actually. So Rosario in the 2 spot, Jose Ramirez in the 3 spot as expected. We should be good to go there. That's all from me in this one. Hopefully you enjoyed. If you did, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell so you don't miss any future content that I upload. If you haven't checked out the premium content packages, check those out. And if you haven't signed up for Underdog, sign up today. Use that promo code KJK DFS to receive an instant match on your first deposit up to $100. Wishing you all the best of luck on your props today, tonight, and we will see you in the next one.